Hey, what's up everyone? Tetra35 here for some more fun with FIFA 10. And the next match will feature Swansea City versus Bournemouth. And I do have to say right now, this game right here is gonna be much better than the last game I played between Celta Vigo and Deportivo La Coruña. I was not pleased with that game whatsoever, but I did want to publish that video rather, just to show that I am human in this game, but still, I mean, that was hard to watch. And as you can see, Kenwin Jones is a star player here, and Bournemouth looked dangerous when playing the ball down the wings. They look to get the ball into the target man, and they're always looking to open up an attacking run on the opposite side, then switch play. Now, I did play as Bournemouth against Leicester in an earlier Fun with FIFA 10 video, but I wanted to play against them just to show that they are just as formidable when they are your opponent than what they are whenever you're playing as them. And considering they're a League 2 side when this game came out, that's saying something, and especially with their kind of personnel that they have on there. And I do have to admit, I did make Bournemouth kind of stronger on here. I did add Glenn Murray and Sylvan Deaston into the squad, so they're just a little bit better and deeper than what they were when I was playing as them. But as you can see, Swansea playing a 4-3-3 format here with Gomez as the lone striker up front with Dyer and Sinclair out on the wings. And Bournemouth sticking with a 4-4-2 formation. As you can see, Sylvan Deaston is now the center back partner with Miles Addison. And I think before I had Adam Barrett partner with him, which I think he's out on the sub bench right now. As you can see, Gomez probably could have done a better job there, but that shot for Haven was more than equal to the pass. But yeah, this Bournemouth team can actually be kind of tricky to play against.
What can they make of this? Chance to finish. Good chance. Yes!
But luckily Gomez was there to score the goal and make it a 1-0 early lead to Swansea City.
Wonderful build-up leading to that goal. Fantastic finish as well.
Swansea's become one of those teams which few people when they first got promoted several years ago that they would even last 1 or 2 seasons. But they've become quite a staple in the Premier League, though their form as of late has kind of dipped, especially with, it's kind of disappointing since how promising that they started the season to begin with. But I still think they're going to be at the very worst a mid-table team. I think this team is just too talented to be dragged into a relegation dogfight. You see, Scott Sinclair, last time I saw him playing for Aston Villa, I'm not sure if he's still on the team or not, but as you see, the nice pass from him to Nathan Dyer. Not to be confused with Kieran Dyer, a former Newcastle player, or Lloyd Dyer, a Leicester City player.
Happy about that. This match may be all but over already.
Lloyd Dyer, I think he got loaned out from Leicester. I think he's playing, I want to say he's playing for Watford, but I don't remember offhand. But I think it is one of the promoted teams. I know it's not Bournemouth, so I'm pretty sure that he was loaned out to Watford. Ugly foul right there by Swansea.
If you don't get booked for a tackle like that, then you're not going to get booked for anything ever in your life again.
One thing about Bournemouth is that their wing-backs aren't as strong as what their center-backs and the rest of their team are, so especially if you're playing as a team like Swansea that has 2 good wingers, take advantage of that because they can create numerous opportunities to set things up for Gomez to score.
Oh, look who's won the ball!
Of course, Nathan Dyer with the good win there.
Good long ball. Got to shoot!
Back for Timmy Gomez, the former Lyon player, has become quite a player for Swansea City in real life and has also become a strong player in this game. Definitely a player that they rely on, especially since I had Gomez take over for Hernandez, which Pablo Hernandez you saw from the Celta Vigo game, which as you can see Nathan Dyer got called for the handball there, as you'll see here. Kind of harsh, but the right call. And of course Andrew Sermon right there for former Wolves and Norwich player. But yeah, since I put Pablo Hernandez to Celta Vigo, I wanted to have another strong striker up front for Swansea, and then I saw that Gomes just signed for Swansea City as a free agent. So I figured might as well add him on there, which I really don't play a whole lot of the French leagues, and as you can see, there spots Sinclair scoring there. So Swansea's one of those teams that's getting goals from not only their striker but from their wingers too. As you can see, Dyer with a goal, and of course Gomes with a brace early on here, making it 4-0 early on for Swansea.
Scoreline's 4-0.
Simon Francis, the right back for Bournemouth. Weak like Charlie Daniels is on the left side of the Cherry defense. And yes, Bournemouth's nickname is the Cherries, which I have no idea why. But nice goal there by Timmy Gomes to make it 5-0. What a way to register a hat-trick. You can tell he's definitely earning that captain's armband for him because he's playing quite good so far. You see Kermigan kicking it off to Jones here. Jones is one of those players you have to watch out for because he has such a high rating. And he has a high rating for a good reason, because he will punish lazy defenses. I can just imagine how he's playing against Bournemouth as Celta Vigo. I don't even want to think about that. You see Sinclair getting his second goal of the game.
Oh, that's a fantastic strike. That's a breathtaking break.
But yeah, it's amazing just how far Swansea City has gone, especially since a decade ago. They were languishing in League 2, which is the 4th tier of English football. As a matter of fact, at one point, they were in a relegation scrap in that division. They were coming close to just dropping out of the Football League entirely. But you get them going from that point, where they're fighting relegation in the 4th division, to becoming a staple in the Premier League. That says something. As you can see there's a cheeky pass there from Dyer to Gomes, making it 6-0 to, or should I say 7-0 to Swansea City.
What's supposed to be his weaker foot is Swindon.
And there's my 7-goal medium that I like to have in the first half.
Tidying it up well, no bother.
Kyle Naughton is a player I just recently added to Swansea City because before I really didn't have any wing-back on my team. And I noticed that, and I got him from Norwich, and I think Norwich had like 4 or 5 wing-backs, so I figured, you know what, might as well give one of those wing-backs to Swansea, especially a player that's playing for the Swans right now. Which, I don't know, I was pushing down whenever I went down the pass. I was trying to do a pass down to Gomes or Dyer, but I'm not exactly sure what happened there, and that was a wasted opportunity there by Swansea. Gomes, one more attempt here. Rather good stop there by Flahaven. Sinclair trying to make something happen here in the corner. But good defense here by Francis, of all people. I would have thought it would have been either Addison or Deaston. And I do have to admit, Deaston had kind of a quiet half here. And there's the end of the first half, and Swansea City up against Bournemouth, 7-0. And you can tell right away this is ended up being a much better game than the last one. As you see some of my stats there, absolutely nothing from Bournemouth, and I got 2/3 of possession. That's how you play first half of football in front of 3%. Now that we begin the second half with Bournemouth kicking things off here, which not very well, as you can see. Or at least trying to. Sinclair's trying to win the ball, but bad foul there. Not a good position to be in the second half, giving up a free kick like that.
And that's into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Very dangerous play right there. Actually, good play by Bournemouth. They're trying to squeak one past my defense there, but luckily Michael Vorm, the goalkeeper for Swansea, was equal to the task. Britton with a pass to Gomes. Gomes with a shot. Very good save there by Flahaven. Forcing the corner kick though. Sinclair, once again the guy that's going to bring the ball in.
Very accurate.
No, Go Me just pretty much chucked that one. Probably should have had a better first touch there instead of just trying to head it, but oh well. But that doesn't deter Swansea because they're once again on the attack here.
There's no better side in football when he's taking players on.
Angel Rangel here with doing his best impersonation of a winger there.
Showed him too much of the ball.
Ki Sung Young with a good tackle there, the Korea Republican international. And Go Me with a nice finish there, making it 8-0 to Swansea City and his 5th goal of the game.
They've been very, very good scorelines.
Quite a nice finish there by the French international. So you can see there's a substitution going on. And there's Wilson coming on for Dan Gosling. Which, like I said in the game that I played as Bournemouth, this is not Calum Wilson, this is just Wilson. That's his name on here, just Wilson, and he's a Brazilian striker, but Calum Wilson's not in this game, but I figured, you know what, there's a Wilson striker, might as well give it to Bournemouth. And as you can see, Go Me with a quick-fire double here in the second half, and that's his 6th goal of the game, making it 9-0 Swansea. And of course, I've been in this position before where I score 9 goals, but can't seem to get the 10th here, and just see what happens here. You can see Sinclair with a nice win there. Easily getting past Deaston. Trying to pass it to Go Me, but Bournemouth's defense was equal to the task. Guzman trying to make something happen there. Nice pass to Go Me there. Sinclair just was not fast enough. Again, ugly foul. And that is really the only thing I had against Swansea in this performance, is that they could have done a better job on the tackling department. But you know what? As strong as what Swansea is, and even though Bournemouth, I can't say they're a weak team, but they're not as strong as Swansea, I was pretty happy not to really give away too big an advantage to the Cherries. Which, come on Chico, get that ball. Chico trying to make something happen there. Ooh, almost connected with Key there. As I'm working hard to get the 10th goal, once again I commit a bad foul there. Kyle Naughton was trying to get the ball out, but to no avail. Go Me, passing the ball to Nathan Dyer. Dyer leading the attack here. Dyer with the ball. Oh! So close to making it 10-0. And I think it was this point I was really starting to panic. I'm like, oh jeez. Do you mean to tell me I got 9 goals here and I just cannot get a 10th goal? So needless to say, I just played with a little bit more hustle, because I could just taste that goal coming. Of course, Dyer with the goal again. Easy stop there.
Just thrown out.
Once again, you could see just how much I was pressing it, and of course I commit the foul there, but Adam Barrett, the center back, ends up coming on for the wing back there, so
making sure they keep the ball.
I'm sorry for being distracted. I just noticed that Ukraine just scored against Slovenia, so that's pretty much it for Slovenia, and that pretty much guarantees that Ukraine, unless something disastrous happens, they're going to be going on to the European Championships too. As a matter of fact, the game just ended. Ukraine is going on to the Euro 2016. And they're in Part 2 alongside Russia and Austria and teams like that, so... And while I was talking there, Go Me finally getting that 10th goal and scoring his 7th of the game. Good work there, and I knew that my hard work had to have paid off eventually. And I would have been massively disappointed if I wouldn't have got that 9th goal, especially if you get a League 2 side by Bournemouth, with all due respect to them. You know, that's definitely one team that you definitely do want to put away. And at this point, I was happy with the 10 goals, and I was especially happy with the clean sheet. So I just wanted to close things off here, just wasting time here until the final whistle starts. Ashley Williams has earned a lot of plaudits for his work as centre-back in the Premier League with Swansea. Been linked to several big sides, including Arsenal, but he stayed with the Swans and been a big part of the defense. As we see some of the stats from the 10-0 victory, only one total shot. But if you think about it, Michael Vaughan really was not tested. Once again, I don't make any subs. Nathan Dyer and Scott Sinclair with 2 assists each. What you would expect from a winger. I wouldn't expect anything less, so... all in all, a pretty decent game. It wasn't perfect, but if you compare it to the last game I played, it was pretty perfect, so I am pretty happy with that, so... just saving my game here. And hopefully the good one will continue in future videos in this segment, so, and that's pretty much it I have to say, so... thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.